Finally, I have another YouTube video for you all, so thank you so much for your patience. I know you have been asking for so long, and I have this one, so you're welcome. And I have a couple of holiday recipes I tried for the first time, and of course I'm wearing my Santa apron. I have to pull it out every year. I love it and adore it so much. So first, I will show you how I made this pumpkin pie recipe completely from scratch. And I used the recipe from itdoesn'ttastelechicken.com, which made this process so much less stressful. I actually thought making a pie from scratch would be so complicated, but it really isn't. It was actually very fun and relaxing, and I will do it more often this winter. So I just blended a few ingredients to make the filling, baked it in the oven, and I actually forgot to film the result. Sorry about that, but I have this Instagram photo I showed you, so if you want to see that, you can check out my Instagram. And next, I am going to show you how I made some fun, super colorful, yes, you, Christmas bark. And I started off by coloring some powdered sugar with spirulina powder and purple yam powder to make a lavender color and light green color, just for like a different spin on a Christmas bark, because I'm count colors, not calories, and I like to make my recipes fun and colorful, very colorful. And this is how I always melt chocolate. I melt it in a bowl over a pot of boiling water. I find that is the easiest way for me without burning the chocolate. And when I look for chocolate for baking, I look in the baking aisle for dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is more often vegan than milk chocolate, so that's what I would suggest you try. And then I lined a baking dish, like a deep one, with parchment paper, poured the chocolate in, and I actually ended up making the chocolate bark too thick. I could have spread it out even more, made it a thinner bark, but that is okay, it's still delicious. And I added some toppings on it. If you try something like this, I suggest you have some fun with it. I had a lot of fun with mine, which you will see. I actually made mine, I would say, a little more like artistic than your typical run-of-the-mill holiday bark. And I added whole almonds and also sliced almonds for just a nice, different textured look. This is also a great way to use up leftover candy canes, broken candy canes. You can just throw them on top of some melted chocolate. And I apologize for the change in focus. I am still learning how to use the manual focus on this Canon camera I have, so there are probably many shots out of focus, and I apologize for that. And you see how I'm adding the powdered sugar, and it gives this like splashed paint color effect. And that is just my approach to cooking. I sometimes like to just give an visual, artistic look, so that just made this so fun, this recipe doing that. I treated the chocolate like a canvas. And these recipes are just so simple. This isn't necessarily like a tutorial, but I just wanted to do a very simple YouTube video, and I will do more complicated recipes in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, please leave a comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you again.